Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hadri Hafiz, and today my group going to present plant propagation, budding Harumanis tree. So this is my group members, and this is Muhammad Firdaus bin Fazil, and myself Muhammad Hadri Hafiz bin Jamaluddin, and Muhammad Rizan bin Rosli. So this is the introduction. Plant propagation is the process of multiplying or spreading a new plant growth. There are various types of propagation that show us how plant can reproduce and pass through the genetic information. Now let's go over the requirement for growing from seed and demonstrate how to develop herb from stem cutting, seed and from other plant parts. Plant propagation can also be called man-made or natural dispersal of seed. For this assessment, my group chose to make budding process for the propagation of Harumanis mango tree. Plant that we choose to do this budding process is Harumanis mango tree. So this is the material that we use for budding. The first material is graft knife. It's used to cut away the layer of bark that will be connected. The second one is budding tape used to attach and hold the tree bark graft to the original tree core. The third one is raffia rope used after wrapping the tree with budding tape by tying loosely to keep the tape from unraveling. So let's move to the next slide.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Firdaus and I will explain about the procedure of budding. Okay, for the first step is we need to select the right time to make budding. So, the appropriate time for budding based on the growth stage of the plants and the environmental condition. Generally, budding is done during the active growing season when the bark is sleeping because that will easily spread from the wood and the cambium layer is still active. So next we need to prepare the rootstock. To prepare a rootstock, we have to select a healthy rootstock plant and remove any side shoots or branch. Then make a horizontal cut on the rootstock, usually about 1.5 to 2 inches long at the desired height for the bud insertion point. This cut is known as the T-cut or shears cut, and we need to be careful not to cut too deep into the wood because that will affect our budding process. And for the third step, we need to prepare the scion. Take a scion from a healthy, desire-free plant. The scion should consist of a bud or shoot with some wood attached and trim the scion to a size suitable for the T-cut or shear cut on the rootstock. Ideally, the scion should be about the same diameter as the rootstock. So, next step is we need to insert the bud. Insert the bud from the scion into the leaf bud, ensuring that the bud shield or bud eye is properly positioned within the T-cut or shield cut. The bud should fit snugly into the bud, but not too tightly. And next, we have to secure the bud. Once the bud has successfully established and start growing, usually after 3 weeks, carefully remove the rubber band or budding strip and the budding tape to avoid damage the bud or new growth during this process. And lastly, as the bud plant grow, periodically prune and shape it to encourage strong and healthy growth. Provide appropriate care based on the specific requirement of the plant species. And yeah, that's all from me. Next, I will give to another person uh, to read the point.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Rizal Mirasli. Uh, I want to present about the tree of Armanis. This slide is our goal. The first point, our goal is to retain the genetic feature of a cactus plant. Next, to multiply plants that do not yet yield viable seeds. Next, to multiply plants that generate seed that is difficult to germinate or has a short storage life. Next point is to figure out how long they should going to grow out. And the last point is to figure out how fertile the tree can grow. I want to present about the data of tree Harmonis. As you can see, the first picture is week 1. This is the first day of the grafting of the Harmonis tree. Next picture is week 2. For the 10th day of plant reproduction, some should have come out and grown. Next picture is week 4. Here 28 days of bud propagation. And the last picture is week 5. The following is after 35 days of propagation of bud graft. Okay, next there is discussion. Following 35 days of reproduction, bud growth is excellent. Rainy, muggy, and hot weather prevails from the first day until the last, which is ideal the trees. Grafting is a common horticultural produce used to transmit desirable plant feature onto rootstocks. And Harmonis is a well-known mango cultivar prized for its sweetness and smell. That's all from me. Thank you.